Ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. I really don't know how big this is going to be. We're a bit late. We're not late, actually. We're on time, but we're panicking because something happened, and nothing drastic. I was just doing something on the computer, and it took all the resources, and I couldn't start anything. So basically, this is Balcony Banter. Well, my friends, my name's Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. Cool dude, as you can see the sun is going down here on my dirty windows. I should have cleaned them, give you a better view. It's very bright today, 22 degrees, 23 degrees in the shade, maybe 24.
Windy, of course.
Sorry?
Windy.
It's windy, yes. And that's why I didn't fly my drone this morning. Yeah, basically, who have I got with me? I've got my beautiful wife, Christina Lee. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. I'm just going to do this, and it should lock onto you. There you go. Then I'll turn it off and pull it down slightly. Nope, bring it up slightly. That's perfect. Perfect. Our heads are the same size. Unless I get really close to the mic. Cool dudes. So, welcome to Balcony Banter. And there I am, ladles and jelly spoons. So let's see if we can get a comment up. Okay, for comments, Ruth is saying hi to Craig. Well, there you go. Craig's been messaging me because I was late putting the thing up. Craig, every time you message me, it's taking longer for me to do stuff because I got to get my phone out of my pocket and have a look to see what's happening. I know I'm late, mate. I know I'm late. And Craig did say, don't worry if you can't make it tonight. We'll do something else. But no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So let's have a look at comments. Whilst I'm looking at the comments, you're not shown, Chris. So
Okay.
so that's okay. So let's see who's on. Bangity bangity bang. Start at the beginning. Derek Walker, good evening. Eugene McGeever, Ruth Robertson, Eugene McGeever again. Remember to smash the like. Craigie Season, Ruth, Yorkshire Puddings, Siobhan, Marie Alty. Hi, Marie. Eugene McGeever and Marie Elton, of course. Anne, how the devil are you? And David, of course, probably in the background. Una's on. Ruth, Trisha, Louise Parks. Alan in the hat. Stephanie Kasim is on. Let me get Mum back on then.
Stephanie.
So Stephanie has been a very, very brave girl, a brave woman. She's not a girl anymore.
No.
She's still my little girl, but been a very brave woman. And she said she's got nothing else to do, so she's going to come on and say hello. So hi. I hope you're all right there. She's probably had a tea 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
She was complaining to me last night that she gets tea at 5 o'clock, which is 4 o'clock our time, because they're an hour ahead. So then she don't get anything until 7:30 in the morning.
It's totally different here. When you're in hospital, you get your tea at 9.
You get your tea at 9 o'clock at night.
That wouldn't be for me either.
Your tea at 9. Let me just do that. There we go. Cool, dude. Hey, Steph, if you want to come in, I'll turn the interview mode on in a minute. Go to timothydow.com/live. I don't know how to do this now. Do I do it like this? I might mess something up now. No, I didn't. Cool, dude. I haven't got my control surface anymore because they updated the software. It doesn't work with this anymore. They didn't update this to that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I'm using keyboard shortcuts now. So that's That's live, and this must be events then. It is, yeah. There you go. So, talking about events, I got a message from Damien today. It was his birthday last Saturday. I wished him happy birthday per message and on Facebook. But he's had to cancel for tomorrow. And I asked him if there's any problems. He said, no, all's good. So I'm actually free tomorrow. If anybody is on the island and wants to come for a walk with me, go to timothydowd.com/events and book it first thing, and I'll come and get it. If nothing happens, if nobody books it, what I might do is to put out the walk I did today instead of going live. Or no? I don't know. I'm still wondering what to do with that. But anyway, yeah, that's cool, dude. So cool, dude. Stephanie's on. Trisha, Yorkshire Puddings, Ted Whitfield, JBM's just popped in. David Butler, of course. Craigie C. Every saying hi to everybody else. Every saying hi to Stephanie. Neil said, Tim, can I use my DJI Mic 2 whilst filming on my Android phone? It comes up when connecting to Bluetooth calls only. It comes up when connecting to Bluetooth calls only. I don't know about the Android, but the Mic 2 is a bit weird because the camera on the iPhone doesn't recognize the Mic 2, but there is a workaround. All you have to do is to open an app that actually understands the mic or recognizes the mic, and then either use that app if it's a filming app, or once you've connected it, just leave it connected and then go to your camera, and it should pick it up. But the short answer is yes. Second answer is I don't know anything about Android. But there is a problem with the iPhone, so you might have the same problem. I don't know. But if it's a Bluetooth mic, which it is, then I don't see any issue with using it with your phone. When I do it, I usually plug the DJI Mic 2 receiver into the USB pocket, and I go over the receiver, because then it's just a USB mic, not a Bluetooth mic. So that's another thing. If you have a receiver, then you can use that. But if you got it in the combo kit, that doesn't come with a receiver. It connects directly to your Pocket 3. So you got to do the jiggery pokery. Okay, Joanne's on. Zelda. Hope that you're recovering from your surgery, Steph. There you go. Neil, no go live with Webby tomorrow. I'm supposed to be meeting Webby on Wednesday, but he doesn't know whether he's got time or not. He's got a lot of stuff to do this week. So what I might do is just go for a coffee with him tomorrow in the morning. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go and have a coffee with Webby tomorrow or on my own, basically. So I'm probably not going for a walk tomorrow. I'm just going for a coffee tomorrow. Louise, Neil, and Stephanie. Getting a bit better every day, thank you everyone. Won't come on today. I have a roommate again, and I still look rough. I saw you yesterday, and you didn't look too rough to me, but I understand exactly what you mean, and I know you don't want to be annoying your roommate. Joe Livingstone, can you go live with Webby tomorrow, please? Call Webby, ask him. Helen on, Louise, Jeff, Daniels. Anne-Marie, Stephanie, we are thinking of you and sending hugs and healing wishes. Those are the best types of wishes, the healing ones. Mm. So, Chris, I've got a water here. It's been in the sun all day, so it's probably a warm water. One warm water. You got one?
Cold one.
There we go. I didn't put any tonic in the fridge either. Didn't put tonic in the fridge. Okay.
You've got ice cube.
I could go and get some ice cubes, couldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk that long?
Yeah, I hope so.
You hope so. What else we got? Let's go to comments. Cheers, I've just uploaded an app called ProTake and turned on Bluetooth and the mic, and bingo, it works. Cool, dude. You know, people say, Tim, how do you know everything? And I always tell them, it's because I've made every mistake there is to make. You only learn by mistakes. And I'm not kidding you, I've made every mistake. So as long as you remember your mistakes, you're all right. If you don't remember them, you've had it. If you don't remember them, you've had it. Let's get Mum back so that Stephanie's got something cute to look at.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Hey, Stephanie, I think I called you by accident before, but...
You didn't answer by accident.
I just...
Oh, you okay. She probably knew that it was Fat Fingers.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and get a drink, and Christina's going to talk to you. She's going to tell you all about whatever she wants to talk about.
Yeah.
Maybe dreams, books, what you did last week, food. Mm-hmm. I did some good food.
The food was really good. Yesterday, Tim did rindsrouladen, which is beef, it's rolled, and inside is bacon, onions, mustard, and it's a dragon, like the little piglets, with a fantastic gravy, and canoodle, the bread dumplings, and beans, green beans, made sour with lemons. That was so good. I could have jumped in it. And Donna was here as well. She liked it too.
I found these, can I have them?
What those?
Orange and passion fruits with alcohol and tequila sunrise.
Thank you. Not for me.
That's what I meant. Can I have them?
Yeah?
Cool, dude. I'm back, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm back. Michael's on. You coming on tonight, Michael? When I open the thing. Yorkshire Bunny first driving lesson tomorrow. The right page of 46. Wow. All you got to remember is if you're doing a manual car, I'll never forget this. It's what happened on my first driving lesson. My mum taught me to drive, but she just taught me to sort of like go and round the field and what have you. So the first time on the road, there's two things the driving instructor told me. When I pulled the handbrake on, I went click, 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 click. And she said, noise means wear. So don't always press the button when you put the handbrake on. And the other thing that she told me is when you're accelerating and you're letting the clutch go, as soon as the car starts moving, stop your feet dead. And your car will move and then let the clutch out. And that stopped me going at the beginning. I mean, after you've done it for a few times, it's automatic. But she said for the first time, you slowly let the clutch up, and as soon as the car starts moving, just hold your feet still for a little bit, for a couple of beats, and then off. Worked well for me. Good luck anyway. Good evening, Tim and Kristen. Hi, Neil. Craig, you see, my goodness, Tim's been dishing up some super food by the sound of it. I actually got a picture of the rindsrouladen as well, but I didn't send it to me. My software. Let's see if I can show it you on here. Oh yeah, there it is. I'll just show it here now. There you go. So that's a beef roll with cranberry next to it, and then 2 dumplings. One's potato, one's bread, and then red cabbage. Beautiful, and a fantastic sauce it was too. So there you go. I got more.
But we cannot do a guest lesson, and it's hard to bring all those flavors together.
It is, yeah. It is. I'm going to try the Tequila Sunrise alcoholic cocktail from Le Coq, 4.7%. So it's just like a wine. Actually, no, it's not like a wine. It's like a beer, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Wine's like 13%, and it's 12. So I'm going to pour it in. Click, click. Something weird happened to my channel yesterday. I noticed that all of my live shows, or not all of them, but a lot of them, were limited in adverts. They said, we don't think that your live channel is suitable for all adverts. And there was about 20 of them that were done like that. I think somebody's gone in and thumbs down or something like that. And I don't know, maybe they thumbs downed it with a lot of stuff, and I lost about 5 or 6 subscribers as well the other day. So either I've done, that's horrible.
Is it?
It is, yeah.
Can I try?
Yeah, of course you can. You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, you like it, do you?
It's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
The mojito was worse.
The mojito was worse. We found these in 2 Tree Bowl, and there were like 6 different flavours, and we bought one of each to see what they were, and none of them were any good, were they?
No.
Oh, you get used to this. I'll tell you what it is. You're expecting orange juice, and it tastes like something else.
It's probably a lot of colours in.
What colouring? Check ingredients. Apple orange wine. Apple orange wine. Okay. Apple orange wine 51%. Water, sugar, carbon dioxide, acidity, regulator, citric acid, antioxidant, ascorbic acid, stabilizers, E414, E445, natural flavorings, food color, carmines, preservatives, potassium sorbate, potassium metabisulfate, contains sulfites, served chilled, 100 milliliters is 62 calories, and this is 331 milliliters. 330 milliliters, sorry.
You should always read what you need before you buy it.
Excuse me, makes you sneeze. I had my ADHD assessment. Wait 3 years for the results. Yeah, you won't have any patience for that. I got my ADHD results. I only read the first 2 lines. So I can't be bothered. I'll pop in after dinner, buddy. There you go. You're getting dinner, are you? You're in hospital. Marie, how long were you waiting? I'm still waiting. Why does everybody want an ADHD diagnosis? Do you get money in Britain or something for ADHD?
What's ADHD anyway?
Attention deficit something syndrome. H. Hyperactivity syndrome. Attention.
That doesn't exist.
Of course it exists.
Many years ago it didn't.
No, and it's...
Why should you know that you have it?
there must be some money involved, or less work or something. If you get diagnosed with something in Britain, there's a benefit you can claim, I think.
Okay.
Or you can get out of doing some work or something like that. Evening, Tim and Christina been telling the wife about the handbrake for years. Yeah, but the thing is, the way you say it, if you say don't do that, but noise means where, it sort of put it in there. Foggy's on, Vinny's on. Poor Webby, €100 to trim some bush. I put it up, but I haven't watched it yet. I saw the first one. Thanks, Anne. Got over 200 subscribers now. Cool dude. Paid private. All right. Adam's on. See you in a minute, Adam. They're coming in early today because as soon as the sun goes down, I'm gone. Just plodding on, Viddy. Are they like shandy in a can made with real beer? I don't know what they are really. I don't even think they're made by the same people. This one's made by Varkitop. And this is only 270ml. This one. Product of the UK for global brands. 4%. Global brand sounds dodgy to me. Store in a dry cool place. Doesn't say where this was made. It should do, shouldn't it? It's in Chinese though. Alcoholic volume. Export Olvi.5 Finland. Well, this one's finished and this one's not finished. When I had a driving lesson in 2023, it was an aromatic. The instructor says that I should get my husband Charles to take me out for lessons and go back to him when I've improved. Well, at least it smelt nice. Of course, it was a typo. Christine's on. Lovely to see you both. We over in March. Lovely to see you both. If you want to see us both, then Chris is, in March you'll probably be going out again on a Wednesday, wouldn't you?
Could be.
Could be. Or what I'm going to do on the Wednesday evening one, when it gets warmer, I'm going to take Chris out down the village and we'll go to Nebula or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then you can come say hello. And then once a month, I want to go to Little Germany for dinner. Or once every 2 months.
If you hate it, like a chance or something.
Have I inherited a guilt chaser? That won't come up on the subtitles, will it? Went on Friday, there you go. Call 6:30. Evening, Tim. Sorry, Tim. Thought you meant by the message you had 6 GB internet left and you wasn't coming on. No, what happened was I'd filmed something, I've edited it, and I'm producing it. So I have to take it from my Final Cut Pro and push it to... Where are we? I've got to create the movie. And if you do that, it takes a lot of resources, but it finished just before 5:55, so that was good. And that's 6 GB of data, which I've got to upload now to YouTube. No money involved, Tim. Well, that's a good thing. What's it for then? What's the benefit of being diagnosed with ADHD? Is it so you can get tablets or something? Living the dream over in a week on Wednesday. Cool dude. Foggy right off to watch the transfer deadline day for football, Tim. Lol. The transfer deadline day. There you go. If you transfer your deadlines, they're not deadlines. Hi, Julie, Emma, Tricia. People like letters after their names in the UK, says Rob. Timothy Dowd, ADHD. I've probably got that as well, because I've got all the symptoms. You know, my house is a mess. I hide it up, you know, so I put all the stuff in a bag and hide it somewhere. And I can't do one thing and without doing another thing. You know, I can't concentrate. And I wake up tired. Hey, Mr. Producer and Christina.
The mobiles.
What?
Because people will scroll through.
Doom scrolling, I do that as well. I've probably got it.
And they can't concentrate on anything else.
A lot of people think they have the symptoms, yeah. Oh, you mean if you think you've got ADHD, you can actually go and get it tested in case you do? Living the dream. Well done, Ruth. Hi, David and Ann. There you go. 86 subscribers. Cool, dude. Tina's on. I'm going back now in case I missed somebody. Foggy. Chris Godfried. Adam Hussein. Yeah, that's what everybody wants it. Do that. Why everybody wants it. Yeah, you do that. Why everyone wants it. It was probably something... No money. Okay. Ruth, thumbs up. So, we're going to get a random comment up. That was that one. Cool, dude. And I don't have any news today. Do we have news today?
No.
No news today.
Also, that Stephanie is
Feeling a little
on
bit
the
better.
way.
Yeah, unfortunately, she's got to recover from this, and then in 3 months, she's got to go through it all again. Get the other half out. What they should have done was just taken the top off like that. Took the brain out, pop the two things out, put the brain back in, and then sewed it up like, and then
Go
put
in
two
with
bolts
the
in.
toothbrush and brush it.
A toothbrush, yeah. Cool, dude. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get Adam on. So, I've opened the room, and we're going to get Adam in. Adam in or Adamant? And we're going to get Adam into guest one spot. There you go. And we're going to go to guest. Bing. There he is. Hiya. You're on, mate. You're on. Cool, dude. Yeah, not long now. Let's do this. There's Chris.
Hello.
So if anybody else wants to come on, just go to timothydow.com/live and follow the things. Edinburgh Beyond in 5 minutes. What is the microphone? What is the?
Yeah.
We gotta wait now. We gotta wait. Put batteries in your typeboard. How's it going so far? It's going quite well, actually. I had a nice day today. I went out to Alcalá, and Alcalá is a little village just up the road. You've probably seen me go and do it a few times, but I decided to do a drive around today, and the drive around was pretty good. The only thing was my favourite square was closed because over the weekend there was a fiesta, and I didn't go and look at it.
It's a holiday today.
It's a holiday today as well.
Yeah.
My favourite thing was it? Oh, here we go. Who's that? Who is it? Do we know? Do we know who it is? It's God. Oh, sorry, he's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he a friend of yours? Okay. Cool, dude. Let's go back down. Have you got a new boyfriend? Because Wendy's saying hi, Tom and Christine, from Wendy and Brendan in Manchester. Or Manchester.
No, I don't.
Tim, I think you should have been born with a big zipper.
Yeah.
It would make ops easier. It would. It would. Look out, Tenerife, says Vinny. Do you think it's a good idea to buy a diesel car in 2025? Adam, what are you saying? What? You been drinking? You don't drink. It depends. 18,000 euros for a Fiat Tipo sedan. Is it brand new?
But I wouldn't.
You wouldn't buy a diesel? Why not?
Because it's not good for the environment.
Yeah, but what is good for the environment? If you buy an electric car, it's all the batteries, you know, all the slave labour for the children in Africa, getting the rare earth minerals to make batteries. Here we go. What's this? Easy Jet. There we go. Cool dude. The 20... When are you coming? The 20-something? 22nd? 22nd, yeah. Coming on the 22nd. I can't see it there, mate. You got to hold it steady. Validation certificate. There you go. Cool, dude. If you need a car, I'd buy a car, but I think you got to work out whether you need a car or not. You know, if you've got great public transport and taxis, then you can. 18 grand goes a long way.
Might be hard to sell it in a couple of years.
Ruth's brother had an MRI scan on Friday, and he got the results on Saturday, and everything's fine. That's good news, Ruth.
Yeah.
So Mike's joining in. So we're going to stick Mike in guest number 1, and we're going to put Adam in guest number 4. There he is. Hi, Michael.
Hi, how you doing?
Very well, thank you. What have you been doing today? Apart from not doing Webby's thumbnails.
Well, I told him I would do it. I told him yesterday I would do it. I done one for him, but you bet me to the bullet.
They only takes me 2 minutes.
Yeah, he never messaged me this afternoon to do one, so I was like, "Oh well, I must be sacked."
No, you're not.
That's
sacked.
me sacked.
No, you're not sacked. You're the right price. You can't sack you.
I don't get paid,
with your hair?
I've not had it cut.
All right.
I've had my hat on.
You look like a beetle.
Looks a mess.
You look like a beetle.
I know. I've just not had it cut.
Have you got nice earphones? Have you, or is it? Where do you get them?
My Raycon.
What are they called?
Raycon Everyday Earbuds.
Yeah, are they any good?
They're okay. That's the ones I got for free. That's the ones they sent me to do a video.
All right. Did you do a video? I didn't watch it.
I did, but I took it off.
I did. Okay.
Yeah, I got free stuff, and then I kept it on for a month and took it off. How's everyone? Hi, Christine.
Hey!
She can't see you today because I couldn't be bothered putting the monitor up because it's an extra plug.
Oh,
I can hear you.
Yeah, it's
you're
like an you're like an audio book.
Oh, that's good. I was out tonight. I just got back about 20 minutes ago. Mm-hmm. I was down Beef doing a vlog. So I set myself a challenge to do 30 videos in 30 days, and then realised at the end of my first video that there was only 28 days in February. So what I'm going to do is put an extra couple of videos out at the weekend, so that'll make up the 30 videos.
Yeah, but you see, you'd still be wrong, because that'll be 30 videos in 28 days.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, I'll just have to...
30 videos in 30 days, it doesn't matter what month it is. You can start in the middle of the month as long as you do 30 videos in 30 days.
Yeah. Well, I've not got a video tonight, unfortunately. The time I got back home, I haven't had time to edit anything yet, so I'm going to put a double one up on Sunday, and then tomorrow's video will be like my catch-up video. So I'll have something tomorrow, and then when I go and film something tomorrow, I can edit tomorrow night, and then I've got something for Thursday. So that it's just normal videos. I'm not doing any like hard editing videos. I'm just doing like basically Kevin the Scotsman's video. I'm basically doing a walking tour, talking and stuff, a title, not even a thumbnail, just sticking something up and seeing how things go.
That's good. I mean, I
want to try something different.
I was looking at a lot of other people, and they tend to get away with doing the minimum, the bare minimum.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like doing the editing, so that's the fun for me, not the putting it up.
Yeah, so do I. I've still got a lot of cruise videos to do, but they're going to take me like a couple of days to edit each one.
On a
So
phone.
I'm going to take a wee break. Yeah, on a phone still. Yeah, I still use my phone. I can't. I thought about using a computer, and I've just not got the brain capacity as of yet to deal with sitting at a desk and just going through everything. So I'm going to just keep doing the phone. If things change in the future, then I will buy a laptop which will fit obviously editing software, and then I'll start to like put everything that way. But for now, I just enjoy using CapCut and my phone.
Get yourself a MacBook M3 or M4 if it's coming out, and
Yeah.
buy Final Cut.
Yeah,
Or you don't have
yeah,
to buy Final Cut. You can actually buy get DaVinci Resolve for free.
yes, I've heard of that one. I'm not going to get the fancy ones that you pay £80 a year or whatever they cost you.
Well, I mean,
I don't need it. I mean,
DaVinci Resolve is a professional video editor, and it's free. So, because Blackmagic want you to buy their hardware, that's what it is.
yeah, yeah. I'm going to see what happens. As I say, I'm still trying things out. I mean, I think my editing. I like my edited videos. I think for using my phone, I produce quite good edited videos.
They're
But
fantastic.
I just wanted to take a I just wanted to take a break from it and do something a wee bit different. Get people chatting, get people conversations going, and film quite as much as I can. Some regarding restaurants, I'll do a couple of food reviews in there as well. I'll see what happens, and hopefully people will enjoy watching it. I'm just trying to build the engagement up a wee bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've just covered your face
So
with Ray Duffy's
that's fine.
comment.
So yeah, I've been doing that, and then not too sure what's happening yet, but I'm planning my next trip. Just so you know, I'm not going to tell you what day it is, but I've already booked my flights to Tenerife. Going. I haven't booked the flights coming back, so I've already booked my flight to Tenerife. But a wee spoiler for you guys: the flights I paid were so cheap. Probably the cheapest flights I've ever paid for in my life. So cheap that I could easily pay for it, and even if I don't go, I won't be out of pocket much.
Couple of pints.
Well, it's no far off. £7 a pint in Edinburgh. It's about 2 pints, put it that way. It's cheaper than, I think Kevin, the last time Kevin said he paid like £21 or £29. I can't remember how much he said he paid. I've paid cheaper than him. But even good flight times as well.
Yeah, but you get to the airport and they say, "Oh, I want $299 for your beard" or something like that.
Right, so this is the thing. You've got to pay for your bag. So that's like £20 each way. And then you're going to pay for your seat, which is another £10 or £15.
But you only pay that if you travel, yeah?
Well, if I take Kirsty will be coming with me if we go to Tenerife.
Oh,
so
that's 10 bags.
I need to get a suitcase. Yeah, that's 10 bags. Plus hotels have went high as hell. So I looked last week and I went, right, okay, should we get this one? And then I've looked this week and then I went a couple of £100 more expensive. So I'm like, God's sake. So we're kind of waiting now to see if they go back down. But I've not. She doesn't know she's going to be off work yet. So if she finds out she's going to be off work, then we can book to come for a week. But I'm not saying when. It's a surprise.
Do you hear that, Stephanie? Cheap flights from Britain.
I know. Ray Duffy, thank you very much for the super sticker there. A pear character doing a shaka sign with his hand saying cool. Unfortunately, I don't see it on this system, but it sounds good. Favourites? We got 298 comments and 106 people watching. What do you say, Mike?
What you been up to? How's your video going? You been videoing
Basically,
anything?
I went out. Oh, Kevin's on. All right, Kevin. If you want to come on, I've got another spot for you if you want. Hang on, let me just get rid of that. There you go. So what I've been doing, the weekend I didn't do much really. I tidied the house and cooked a bit. Made the
really
two
good
wonderful meals. But that's why I put weight on over the weekend. And then this morning I got up an hour later, so I got up at 8:30 instead of 7:30. I was out the house by just before 10, I think. And I went to Alcalá. And I did a drive around all the little nooks and crannies. And there's one bit in it, and you've got to watch this when I put it up. There's one bit in it where it looks like a footpath I'm going down. And I didn't think the car would fit, so I was going to turn around, and this woman with a baby went, "It's okay, off you go," you know. And I had about 1 centimetre either side of the car. I nearly took the wing mirror off again. But then I clapped him in. Yeah, that was good. Riggers on?
I took my drone up.
Which one?
I took my drone up tonight, but I really don't like flying in the dark because the sensors are disabled. So I'm not too sure. Like, it's all right going above the street, above the houses, but I'm trying to get some good shots from down below, and I'm trying, because it's all manual stuff I've got to do, so I'm trying to practice manual, but I'm just not good at it whatsoever. I've been trying to get the settings dialed in, but I just can't get it yet.
There's 3 shots that you learn manually on a drone, then they are fantastic. What you do is you take off, and then you've got your subject in front of you. You draw a box around it. You know, you just draw your box around it so it does spotlight, and then just press the up arrow, and as it goes up, the camera automatically pans down.
Yeah.
That's a great shot. The other shot
But you
is
can't use that at nighttime.
Sorry?
You can't use that at nighttime.
Then all you need to do is roll it with your finger. But in fact, you don't even need to do that. You can just go up. So don't do anything fancy. So either an up shot, and I like the shots that you do where you're going just over the street. You know what I mean? I like those. And there's a sideways shot that you can do if you know what's on the side of you. You don't need sensors if you got it in line of sight. You know, but you don't need fancy drone shots really. The circly type ones I like doing, but that's when I've got a lot of room. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to admit, like during the day, I'm going to have to try and be a bit more confident because I keep forgetting it's got sensors. And I watch these guys on YouTube who put it through the test, and it does actually work. But I think I'm going to hit something like a cable or a rope, and then I'm going to have the hassle of contacting them, and I've got to send it away. So I get a wee bit paranoid, but I'm going to try and have a bit more faith in my flying during the day. At night, obviously, I'll keep practicing. I'm trying to work out the pictures. I'm trying to create some nice pictures now and do like a picture a week or 2 pictures a week. But I'm just trying to get the settings perfect. So when I come to edit the picture, I'm going to maybe try D-Log M. So people say, just use color grade it yourself. But I'm like, can I really color grade it on my phone? I can, but not the same as a computer, can I? So.
Well, it depends. Can you what you're using? CapCut?
I use CapCut, but to be fair, pictures I can. Instagram. You go on Instagram. You put a picture.
It was another question I was going to ask. Does CapCut allow you to put a LUT on it, an LUT? So when you go to color grading in CapCut, is there an option for adding a LUT, a lookup table? It's called LUT. Because if you've got a DJI drone and you film in D-Log, then you can download the LUT from the DJI website, and then all you need to do is film in D-Log and then just put the LUT on it, and that automatically color grades it for you.
Yeah, I'll try that. I'll have a look. I'm still practicing. I'm still getting used to everything. I like my daytime shots. I've got some ones in Tenerife that I want to do next time. That video that I done of the Golden Mile, didn't like that's got 600,000 views on TikTok. You know what I mean? And so I'm going to come down a bit lower this time, and I'm going to go just above the trees, and then do it. I want to do like a transition. So I want to do daytime to nighttime. So I want to do traveling along, and then nighttime happens, and that's what I want to do, like a transition. So I'm going to try and do something like that next time I'm over, if I get the opportunity.
Nighttime happening. Sun's going down.
Sunset. It's already sunset here.
1841. What time's the sunset here? Hey Siri, what time's sunset tonight?
Sunset will be at 18:49 today.
1849. 9 minutes. Oh, it's just behind a cloud, so it'll come down in a minute. In 9 minutes. It's getting cool now, isn't it? Behind the clouds.
Yeah.
You've
It's
gone
Tenerife
dark.
quiet just now, isn't it?
Say again?
Is Tenerife quiet? Is it busy?
It was busy in Alcalá today, but there was no tourists. Well, maybe a couple, but it was mostly locals. But it was a fiesta today, so.
All right. Okay.
Hey up, we got. Let me just stick Adam in the big thing for a second. Put him here. Show us again. Again. And we'll put number 4. 2 what? 2 photos. Oh, he's taking a photo of us.
When's Adam coming over?
22nd.
Oh, is it? That'll be good. He'll be looking forward to that.
He's coming in late
Is
in, so I don't know when. I don't know whether he's going to come to Freaky Friday or not. When's the 22nd?
Oh, Freaky Friday.
22nd of February is a Saturday, so I don't know whether he can make a Freaky Friday. I'll probably see him on the Tuesday or the Wednesday then. Riggers just said he's only 5 short of 1,000. So if you're not subscribed to Riggers Ramblings, go ahead and do that now. And get him to the 1,000. Jack Bell says good evening.
I've seen a lot more channels recently. A lot more people doing channels.
Yeah, living the dream. They've already subscribed, so you only need 4 now.
I do like that name, Living the Dream. That's a good name.
With the apostrophe, I like that. Set up waypoints in the daytime and then use the settings at night to fly the same route. I don't think that's the... You've got a Mini 4, have you?
Yeah, Mini 4 Pro.
Does the Mini 4 Pro allow waypoints?
It does indeed. I've never used them, but it does.
Basically, what you do is you can fly the same route twice. So you fly it, you set up waypoints, and then you fly it once in the day, and then you come back at night, fly it once at night, and then you just fade them together.
Yeah.
I'm
going to try and do some more TikTok stuff, and I'm not going to put any shorts up on YouTube. I've decided to stop doing YouTube shorts.
I'm going to stop showing my shorts in public as well.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh, you're a comedian. So that's why Christine married you, because you're a comedian.
I am a comedian.
I like comedians.
Yeah.
I watch them on TV all the time.
Here we go. Steph, if you're able to read, try Intermezzo by Sally Rooney. Should pass some time for you. Let's see what Steph said. That I missed. Right. If I look for Cassim, Cassim, getting a bit better. You did, okay. Okay. We've done everything from Steph. She's probably gone back to sleep now anyway. I hate that. You know, when I search for something on the things, it goes right to the beginning again, and I miss it.
Yeah.
We'll be fab to see Rigger get to 1,000. Yeah, on this live. Let's have a look to see if we can do it. Can I plug anything in? No, I can't plug anything in.
How many are you away for 10,000?
How many what?
How many subscribers are you away from 10,000?
Me? Oh, it's getting worse every day. I lose more than I gain. 5,946 now. It was 5,552 on Friday. And then Webby came on and I lost 6 people.
Webby's gained a lot of subscribers lately since he's changed his name.
He's changed it to Webby's World and he's doing less sports, so that's all you need to do.
Yes.
My idea.
Did he tell you what I've been doing? I don't know if you agree with this, but I've been unticking that box on his videos.
What box?
Well, the box that says there's notifications to subscribers. So it doesn't notify subscribers. It basically goes to a new audience. So he was sport before, so he had everybody watching for his sport. So his non-sport video, I was unticking the box. And it seems to be working quite good, to be fair.
You unclick the box to okay.
Yeah,
right.
So where the tags are, there's a box that says enabling, and then there's one underneath it, it's like don't notify subscribers or something like that. So I unticked that, and I've done it on my videos as well, and my videos have done really, really well. And yeah, it's like you're informing a new audience. So he was into sport, and he's now getting a new audience.
Okay.
That's the way it's meant to work. If it happens like that, I don't know.
Anyway, I don't even bother. I don't do clickbait titles. I don't do fancy thumbnails. And I don't care if anybody watches.
What would you classify as a clickbait title? What would you honestly classify as clickbait?
Something that you... Like the ones I did for Webby, you know? Where I said I'm working for the council and didn't get paid, right? So that's a clickbait title because you don't give them any information and there's controversy. So anything where you don't get enough information, you've got to click to find out, is clickbait.
Right.
Yeah. Obviously, there's some really drastic clickbait where it's totally nothing to do with the video, right?
Yep.
Or
I get that one. I get that one, 100%.
Yeah. But the thing is, I mean, when I'm looking for something on YouTube, I look for how to do something. I use YouTube for like an encyclopedia. And I hate it when somebody puts in a title that's to do with what I'm looking for, and then the thing I'm looking for is not in it. Or they take ages to get to the point, you know what I mean? So they can get an extra advert in. I hate that.
I got some comments when I done that video with who did I done the video with? Tenerife Tez, when he got mugged. I done that video and I got some people didn't even watch it. It just said clickbait, and I was like, well, it's not really clickbait. We actually talk about it. So it's only clickbait if you don't talk about the situation. You know what I mean? If you talk about it based on what your title is, right, then that's not clickbait. So it's just an engaging title. Yeah, it gets views because people see the words and they click on it. A lot of YouTube videos do a lot better than any other YouTube videos if they obviously got danger or people like... For some reason, a lot of people like that sort of thing.
Well, I tried it out, right, after Andrew did his clickbait one. I tried one on the Monday, and I can't remember what it was called now.
We had an order.
Should you profit from disaster? Scientists say.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So that wasn't a clickbait title, was it? It was clickbait in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
So live.
I think one video is enough.
Go ahead.
I think one video is enough, right? So if you're like I think Travel on World, stuff like that, they report the news. Andrew does the same. He reports what's happening on the island, good or bad. I think it's quite positive doing good and bad. You don't just always do the good because it's never like that. However, I think you should do it once. You should tell people, and then maybe do it in the future again, 6 months' time, 8 months' time. But if you keep going over the same thing just to get views and get your face on telly, then people obviously disagree with it a bit more worse. However, everybody's different. Everybody does their own stuff for them. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? People are going to watch it regardless. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I see the Bitacora Hotel. They've got an issue with bed bugs right now, and I've not even seen a YouTube video on that yet. I'm actually very surprised no one's done it yet, because they've closed down 4 of the floors because of the bed bug situation.
Really?
Yeah, they were denying it. And then they finally admitted it to EasyJet, and obviously people were getting moved, hotels, and the hotel when they admitting to people. You've seen all these pictures online on the community page, and yeah, they finally. I wouldn't say they admitted it. They finally said, right, we're renovating 4 of the floors, and you know, I mean, they didn't blame it on bed bugs. It just says, right, we're just going to do the floors, and that's it. But yeah, hopefully they get it sorted out.
Okay.
It doesn't put anybody off.
I'm going to bring Ray in. Let's see if he can get into guest 3. No. Guest 2. No. Guest 1. I'm going to overlay him over you for a minute, Mike. Oh. Where's he gone? Ray? I can't get him on.
You want me to go off and you can get him on?
That's okay. I can get. He's in the green room. There he is. I can hear him, but I can't see him.
I can hear him as well.
But Ray's joining again. Hello, Ray. Sorry, press the wrong button.
That's fine.
Ray's in the green room, but I can't get him on. Let's get him on number 4. Adam's in the green room now. Nope.
What's the green room?
Press the wrong button.
You're back in the room.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, what am I doing here? Oh my God.
I can't see comments.
That's better. I've got to lock this, otherwise I'll kill it. You can't see what? Any comments?
I can't see any comments.
What about this? Oh, we can't hear if you're not on. Oh, there's a big one. Tina, your channel and Scotsman Kev are the only channels I try to watch. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Others, all I do is sold off. Too many. Watch everyone all the time. I've got to be choosy. Basic marketing, certain keywords trigger responses. As long as you deliver, I don't see what the people get annoyed at. Yeah, exactly. Webby's on. Baz, you're a legend. In my book. Welcome, Kev. Riggers Ramblings. Videos are related to holiday destinations when people will watch, but be a slow burner unless there's some shock clickbait. That's also true. Alan's on. I agree with you, Kevin. Scotsman, fair point, Michael. YouTube data highlights. You get a much more views than negative comments in the long run. That's true. Jim McKentry's on. Evening, Tim and Christina. And all, I hope everyone is keeping well and have been subscribed to most of you for quite a while now. Jim, thanks so much for coming in and commenting.
I think people from a connection with who they like to watch. We have our favourites. We don't actually watch normal TV anymore. Now I don't watch normal TV anymore. Bed bugs, can't remember the last time I was bitten by a bed. Living the dream, good shout. First visited Tenerife in 1988. Was infested with cockroaches, only to find them in Veronica's drinking and partying now bed. Infested with cockroaches were here first. That's what we got to say. So let's go to guest and down to guest 2. There we go. Everybody's back on now. Can I hear you, Mike?
Yes.
Cool, dude. Cool. Did you see me doing the comments there?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So you get the program screen.
Yeah, it put me muted though, so I couldn't speak during you reading the comments.
All right.
But that's a good thing.
I can actually mute you now. Gone. We can't hear a word you're saying now.
In your hand.
And we're back.
Kick people out.
We're back. Take my life in my hands. Right, it's 7 o'clock. We said we were going to go straight afterwards. Christina.
Yes, it's in dinner.
You've been sat like Piffy on a brick there again. She complained last week to say that I don't talk to her often enough.
Yeah, but you're into microphones and cameras and
Microphones and camera.
I'm not so
ASMR.
interested in those things.
You're not interested in those things.
But on Wednesday is Juliane's food for thought.
Right, we got to say Wednesday is food for thought. It is the first Wednesday of the month. Juliane Nendel and our friend Ian from Scotland. What are you laughing at, you?
I'm trying. Kirsty's here. She just came back in. She was at the shop.
Okay,
She ran away. I'm trying to get on. She's awfully shy.
She's very shy, is she?
Oh, yes, she's here. Kirsty, say hello.
Hi. Bye.
Hey.
So let's just see if Rigger's got to 1,000 yet. How do we do that? We go on and we say search for RIGGERS Ramblings. Ring. Roger's Ramblings, no. Rigger. That's why nobody's doing it, mate. Ka-ching! 1,000 subscribers.
There you go. Big achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just need to get to 10,000.
I just need to get me to... Once I get to 10,000, I can do community videos, community page short videos.
Yeah.
And it opens
You
up...
never thought about... Oh, Lee, is Lee not coming over to do some videos again? Is he going to maybe bite the bullet and do some videos?
He'll come over to visit, but I don't think he's going to do videos. He'll come on mine, and he'll come on Dan's.
Yeah. I'll do a video with you when I come over. I'll think of something now, and then I'll see if you like it, and then we'll try and do a video.
And then put it on your 65 million people on TikTok, and then a couple might pop over and subscribe to me.
Well, I was thinking about putting the videos up on TikTok, and like putting part 1 and part 2. I think Kevin the Scotsman, he doesn't have TikTok, but he's got a guy that's doing his TikTok, and they get quite a lot of views.
Okay.
Now that's beneficial because people could go from looking at TikTok over to YouTube. So I'll do something like that maybe, and then see what happens. It might get some good views. People might, even a couple of people might come over from there to the main channel. You never know.
Let's just see what people are saying in the comments quickly. Thank you, Tim and Christina, for a great banter live. You're very welcome. All those heading anywhere, enjoy. We've got a few weeks to go, says Alan. I would have popped in live, but I have the same dress on as Kanye West. Kanye West's wife. Bye all. Have a great night. Jim says, sorry, spelling wrong. No, nobody can spell on here. Barry Oliver, good night. All from Gil and myself. Barry's over, actually. He was on Freaky Friday. And, yeah, that's it. Chris, Last words from you?
I can't wait for the weather to change.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not cold, but for us it's cold, you know.
I've got a question.
Yes, sir.
March is obviously a busy time. There's a lot of people coming over.
Yeah.
Might be myself as well. I think you should have the biggest meet up Freaky Friday that you can arrange. Everybody just come to Freaky Friday.
That's
Because
you don't need to arrange that. You just need to turn up.
Yeah, I know. But I think it should be. You should do the biggest one. I think the biggest one I've ever seen was that not when?
Where Kevin was there.
Was that? Yeah. I think that's when everybody else was there.
Ka-ching! Right, everybody go and unsubscribe from Rigger now. Going to Manchester, cool dude. He's got the 1,000, so carry on watching that stuff. He's get his letter to invite him to the YouTube partner program soon, and then the sky's the limit, mate. You can retire. Christine asked you what the green room was before. Oh, the green room is when somebody calls in, and I haven't put them on screen yet. They're in the green room.
Thank you that you helped me. So I get totally ignored.
Well, that's nice. What do you say? Something to do with curry, maybe? I don't know. I don't ignore you at all. You're my life. You're the reason that I live.
Here to please the wife. Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life, yeah. Unless the wife's beating your head in, being happy, then it's... Right, Littles and Jelly Spoons, I want to thank Adam, down the bottom there. Thank you very much, we love you. He's going to come over on the 22nd. I want to thank Michael for popping in and asking all good questions and telling him about his place in Edinburgh and beyond, of course. I'd like to thank my lovely wife. I'm going to get you some new earphones.
Me.
Next month in March, we'll get 2 sets of nice earphones, and they'll be the ones that go in the ears, I think.
They always fall out.
They always fall out there. We'll see what happens. We could do this, or we could do this one. I could be Geordie. There you go. What's that? Plum tomato.
Love.
A tomato.
Love.
Right, Christina, say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. See you again.
So, the news is... Ladies and gentlemen, this is the news with Timothy Dowd. The weather has been quite warm today at the 22 degrees in the shade, up to about 25 or 26 in the sun. Here's a fog warning. There was Mummy knew, Daddy knew, and Baby knew, and Daddy knew went out and got shot. Mummy knew went looking for him, got caught in a trap, and Baby knew died of a broken heart. That's the end of the news. Now here's the weather. This has been the news from Timothy Dowd, AFCAST, Tenerife Afternoons. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Bye.
Chris is saying goodbye, and let's go back to the guests. They're still on. Let's go to guest 2. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Timothy, Christina, which one are we going? Adam and Michael. See you on tomorrow for a coffee. Oh, Webby, if you're still on, if you fancy going for a coffee tomorrow, Damien's cancelled, so I've got time to go for a coffee if you fancy it, and we can drive somewhere if you want. I'll give you a call later. Thanks, Michael. Thanks, Adam. See you all tomorrow morning.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care.